All rise.
Today we're reenacting the Dred Scott case. It was about this slave named Dred Scott who sued for his freedom, and they had to decide whether it was legal for him to sue and if he could become free or not.
Today what we're doing is we're diving a little bit into the background case of the original court case that was done in St. Louis County in 1846. So the students get an understanding of some of the arguments that were presented at the beginning of the court case.
I was a lawyer by the name of Alexander Field. I defended Dred Scott. I just gotta think about helping out Dred Scott in his case because I'm a lawyer for him.
My role right here is to be the judge, and I have to make sure that everyone gets a fair say, and after they make the decision, I have to say out loud to everyone what that means for the case.
Obviously today the consequences aren't as great, but what they're trying to do today is they're just trying to put themselves in that position and sort of understand what it might have been like 162 years ago. It's sort of the intrapersonal, where they're reflecting upon their own feelings about the justice of the case, whether or not Dred Scott should have been retained as a slave or allowed his freedom.
There's different opinions, but in the end we decided on one thing, that she was guilty.
Well, this was the first time that any slave has ever taken a case to court to become free.
Maybe some of the ways people said things was different from now.
It was pretty fun. I didn't know much about how a court worked before now, and it's pretty nice to learn about it.
I'm very happy with how it turned out. I probably should have done it last year, but the kids did a phenomenal job with everything they were doing, and I couldn't be prouder of them.